Guys, welcome back to otro videito más. We're gonna do a cinematic video with the GoPro and see how it turns out. I've never been able to get cinematic video from the GoPro, so it'll be a nice way to try out and see if it's possible, because obviously GoPro makes it look really freaking sweet in their commercials. And yes, I did get the idea from Teppo. I saw his video a week ago and I was like, man, it would be so sweet if I could make cinematic B-roll with the GoPro, because then I don't have to haul this camera around. I can just take the tiny GoPro and like a run and gun setup, but super small. We'll see how it turns out, but you don't have to wait. Let's get to it. Hey guys, I'm back in the studio. What did you think about that B-roll? Was it good? I think so. I thought it was pretty good. For a GoPro, I mean, it's pretty decent. I did do some color grading here and there, increase the contrast, increase saturation a little bit. It was pretty entertaining to do. Now, if you wanna watch what I did to get that color to look the way it did, let me know in the comments below and I'll make a video out of that. But this was basically just to show you that it is possible to get cinematic videos with the GoPro. And be it, this is a GoPro Hero 8, which is pretty old as of right now. So it is possible. You just have to put in a little work to get it looking really good. One thing that I think will add a lot, I don't know if you noticed, but bringing those black bars in to the video definitely adds to the experience of watching something cinematic, since we're so used to seeing it in the movie theater. So if you want to do that, make sure you watch this video on how to do it on the DaVinci Resolve 17. Pretty simple, it takes 2 minutes. But I do want to show you the settings that I use to get this kind of cinematic B-roll off the GoPro. Alright, so the first setting, resolution and frames per second. I'm using 4K 60, and the lens I'm using linear. Hyper smooth is going to be on. Now the low light is not applicable, the zoom is going to be at 1.0, and the clips are going to be off. The bitrate is going to be on high for the best. Damn. The bitrate is going to be on high for the best image quality. The shutter, I left it at auto. The EV compensation, I left it at 0. White balance, auto. ISO min, I put it at 100, and ISO max, I left it at 400. I really don't want this footage to be grainy. Now the sharpness is at medium because if I want it more sharp, I can do it in post. The color has to be flat. With the flat setting, you have a lot more dynamic range and you get to play around with the colors and the shadows and the highlights a lot easier than if you just had it all baked in with the GoPro color science. The raw audio is off because all the audio I'm using is from Epidemic Sound. Those are the settings. If you want your footage to look like mine, that's what you have to do. Just set it, title it cinematic, and anytime you're gonna do some B-roll, just click cinematic and roll with it. Get it? B-roll with it? Okay, and imagine if you can get your footage looking like that out of a GoPro, the possibilities are endless. You can take this out, vlog with it, and then you can also take B-rolls with it, and so all your equipment would be right here. And this is all you need for your travels. That's it for today's video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hasta la próxima.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.